Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today I am here to discuss part 5 of UGC NET June 2020 Shift 2. If you wish to see previous videos, you can go to the description box below, there you can find the link. So let me start with question number 21. Which of the following is the correct sequence of stages in empirical research? A. Data collection. B. Hypothesis. C. Validation. D. Findings. And E. Analysis. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option 1 A, E, D, B and C. Option 2 B, A, E, C and D. Option 3 B, C, A, D and E. Option 4 A, C, B, E and D. So what is cyclic step of research? Plan, act, observe and then reflect. Here in empirical research, researchers do hypothesis, then he collect data, then he analyze, then he check validation of the data and then findings. Empirical research analyzes from the existing data and make new concept and then conclude with the results. So the option will be 2, B, A, E, C and D. That is hypothesis, data collection, analysis, validation and then findings. So moving to the next question, question number 22. Sorry, it is dropped, so I won't discuss that question. Let's move to 23. The two broad divisions of reality in Plato's theory of reality are option 1 visible and assumable, option number 2 intelligible and opinable, option number 3 visible and intelligible, option number 4 intelligible and shadows. So the answer is visible and intelligible. In Plato's theory of form, Plato believed true reality existed beyond normal perception of the world. What we perceive around us is a shadow of the truth. Plato's four levels of reality are imagination, belief, intellect, and reason. Moving to the next question. Which of the following poem by Philip Larkin ends with line "Never such innocence again"? Option number 1 An Arundel Tomb. Option number 2 1914. Option number 3 There Be the Wars. Option number 4 Oh Bath. So the correct option is 1914. An Arundel Tomb is published in 1956 and later it appeared in 1964 collection The Whitsun Wedding. 1914 is written by Philip Larkin. He written the heading in Roman numerals and it is published in 1964. There Be the Wars is a lyric poem by Philip Larkin in 1971. Oh Bath is a morning love song by Philip Larkin published in 1977. It is about lovers separating at dawn. Question number 25. Which of the following groups of words correctly states the stages of communication, a vision, by Stuart Hall in his essay Encoding and Decoding? Option number A, production, transference, circulation, contact, reproduction. Option number B, production, circulation, realization, conception, reproduction. Option number C, production, circulation, distribution, conception and reproduction. Option number D, production, dissemination, transference, conception and reproduction. So the correct option is option number C, production, circulation, distribution, conception and reproduction. The encoding or decoding model of communication was first developed by cultural studies scholar Stuart Hall in 1973. Hall's essay offers a theoretical approach of how media messages are produced, disseminated, and interpreted. Moving to the next question, question number 26. Arrange the following in the chronological order of their publication. A. Past and present. B. Leviathan. C. On to this last. D. The Life of Samuel Johnson. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option number 1 B, D, A, C. Option number 2 C, D, A, B. Option number 3 B, A, D, C. Option number 4 C, A, D, B. Past and Present is a book by Thomas Carlyle published in 1843. It combines medieval history with criticism of 19th century British society. Next is Leviathan, or the Matter, Form and Power of Commonwealth, Ecclesiastical and Civil. It is a book by Thomas Hobbes. It is published in 1651. Next is On to This Last is an essay and book on economy by John Ruskin. It is first published between August and December 1860 in the monthly journal Cornhill Magazine in 4 articles. The Life of Samuel Johnson is a biography by James Boswell, published in 1791. So the answer will be option number 1, B, D, A and C. Question number 27. Metaphor differs from simile in that. Option number 1. A comparison in metaphor is usually explicit, whereas in simile it is implicit. Option number 2. A comparison in metaphor is usually implicit, whereas in simile it is explicit. Option number 3. Neither metaphor nor simile is rooted in comparison. Option number 4. Simile involves superimposition while metaphor involves comparison. So what is metaphor and simile? A metaphor is a literary technique where one thing is compared to another by stating they share the same qualities, whereas simile compares two things by likening them to one another. Simile rely on words such as like or as to make comparison. Question number 28. Who among the following held that the people of Hindustan are a race of men lamentably degenerate and base, retaining but a feeble sense of moral obligation? Option number 1. Charles Wilkins. Option number 2. Thomas Macaulay. Option number 3. Charles Grant. Option number 4. David Hare. Sir Charles Wilkins was an English typographer and Orientalist and founder member of Asiatic Society. He is also known for first translator of Bhagavad Gita into English and as a creator of the first Bengal typeface. Thomas Macaulay. He was a British historian. He wrote essays on contemporary and historical socio-political subjects and as a reviewer. Charles Grant was a British politician influential in Indian and domestic affairs. He condemned the people of India as a rare of men lamentably degenerate and base, retaining but a feeble sense of moral obligation and sunk in misery by their vices. Then David Hare. He is a British playwright, screenwriter and director. He is noted for his deftly crafted satire examining British society in the post-World War. Question number 29. Match list first with list second. List first. A. Competence or performance. B. Signifier or signified. C. Metaphor or metonymy. D. Content or expression. List 2. First, Noam Chomsky. Second, Roman Jacobson. Third, Louis Heggemsley. Fourth, Ferdinand de Saussure. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Correct option is option number 4. Competence or performance, Noam Chomsky. Signifier or signified, Ferdinand de Saussure. Metaphor, metonymy, Roman Jacobson. Content or expression, Louis Heggemsley. Question number 30. In which two of the following plays does the blind seer Tiresias appear? A. Oedipus the King. B. Agamemnon. C. Antigone. D. Oedipus at Colonus. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option number 1. A and B only. Option number 2. A and C only. Option number 3. B and C only. Option number 4. C and D only. The correct option is option number 2. A and C only. Oedipus the King is an Athenian tragedy by Sophocles that was first performed around 429 BC. This is a story of King Oedipus of Thebes who is fated to kill his father and marry his mother. Agamemnon is the first of three linked tragedies which make up the Oresteia trilogy by ancient playwright Aeschylus, originally performed at annual Dionysia festival in Athens in 458 BC. Antigone is a tragedy by Sophocles, written before 441 BC, and is a play about aftermath of civil war in which the two sons of Oedipus, Eteocles and Polynices, kill each other. Were the new king and their successor Creon tried to punish Polynices for his disloyalty by not burying him properly. Oedipus at Colonus, written by Sophocles. It was shortly before Sophocles' death in 406 BC and produced his grandson at the festival of Dionysus in 401 BC. Okay guys, here comes the end of this section. Thank you for listening my video. I think this might be helpful for your UGC NET preparation. Stay tuned. We will be back with another 10 questions from evening shift. Till then, bye. Take care.